ISKON launched a Krishna Home Programme Initiative at Bath West Coast Barbies recently. Sasha Ramsaran reports.
The Hare Krishna organization ISKON Barbies launched its Krishna Home Program in Bath Settlement on July 28. The organization held its first ever home program last evening at the residence of one of their devotees. The chanting of kirtans, bhajans, and the reading of the Holy Scriptures contributed to the itinerary of the evening's proceedings. The group's secretary, Mr. Ramesh, gave further details about the organization's agenda.
Krishna, I am Ram Nishinga. I'm the secretary of ISKON Barbies, along with our president here, His Grace Bajagoranga Das.
Hare Krishna.
Very good. Basically, we're starting this monthly program at Bath Settlement due to the fact that people here has been our well-wisher for a very, very long time now. And we promised umpteen time that we're going to come to have regular kirtan, chanting of the holy names at Bath Settlement. Recently, we had the biggest Ratha Yatra in South America and the Caribbean just about 3 months ago at Bath Settlement. So with that impression, the people of Bath has really had a good time, chanting, dancing, taking Mahaprashadam. This is all what the Hare Krishna movement is about, and hearing about the glories of the Lord. So we're trying to make an effort here at Bath Settlement, especially Region 5, which the preaching has not been so strong, to help promote Krishna consciousness to every individual. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So we are here to enlighten everyone of their position spiritually, not only materially as a body, but their spiritual spark within the body. So this is our ultimate objective of this kind of program, this kind of preaching, and it is open for every person. Every person means from all denomination, all races, and we are not biased. That's what we want to declare, that we want to preach and enlighten everyone in this part of Guyana, our lovely land of Guyana. Hare Krishna.
The group recently hosted a grand Ratna Yatra about 3 months ago in the Bath Settlement area. According to Mr. Ramesh, it was the largest such event in South America and the Caribbean and played a major role in encouraging the people of Bath Settlement to be a part of their new initiative. The home program, according to the group's president, is a part of the Hare Krishna's agenda to foster togetherness and a feeling of close unity among its members.
So, formally, let me welcome all of you to this, our first endeavor under someone's shelter, which we call, in the Hare Krishna movement, we call this home program. And when we use the word home, it's a more closeness in terms of relationship. So we want to really work on this relationship that we have had, the Hare Krishna movement have had with you wonderful people here over the years, over the last 2 decades at least. We have had this relationship with you, and we want to take that at a different level. So this here, we would like to welcome you to our first home program here in West Coast of Berbice here, and I would like to thank the family for hosting us, Mataji Dolly and our dear brother Sunil for hosting us. And it is a historical event because it is the first home program. Please mark this. This is the first home program. Just like a few months ago, we have had our first Ratha Yatra festival on the west coast of Berbice. So this is historical, and we should keep this in our diary for history, Krishna consciousness, history in West Coast Berbice. So I would like to welcome all of you lovely, wonderful devotees to our program, and we are heartened to have you, your presence here, that you were waiting for us. We do apologize that we are late for our first program. We do hope and we promise that we will like to be on time in the future. So we will start our program, and the style of our programs is a lot of singing, which is the chanting of the holy names, the Maha Mantra, and we do encourage all of you to participate. We have a lot of children here, you can come forward, the children can come forward. When we're seeking anything in terms of asking permission, or we put our children in front, because the children are very much innocent. And in Vedic culture also, children and elders are given the first priority. So we do encourage the children to come forward, because this program is also being held for a spiritual culturing and also for our well-being within this community. So we want to encourage the children to be part of our chanting, because their innocence is what attracts Lord Krishna's attention. Okay?
The organization is aiming to continue its current programs with the hosting of the home programs, which is scheduled to be hosted on the last Tuesday of every month at the residence of various devotees. Sasha Ramsaran reporting for Channel 8 News.